Well, welcome back to another video where today we're gonna be talking about freedom of speech. Now, as you all know, freedom of speech is just basically a thing that we can do wherever we want, because it's our First Amendment right in the US and stuff. I don't know if we have anything similar in the UK, but it's like a thing where you can say something about, and then you won't get arrested for it. But there is a limitation for it whilst like you're in thing. So obviously this shit obviously had no fucking idea, because it was over a fucking joke. Like, holy fucking shit. Like, for those of you who don't know or do know, there's this like woman that goes to this college in America or some shit, TCU or something, or whatever. But like, she made a fucking joke over Benjamin Netanyahu. Yes, a joke about fucking Benjamin Netanyahu. Now I know what you'll be thinking. Oh, it can't be that bad of a joke, right? Like, surely this shit had no correlation with it, whatever. It's not like she made a threat or anything, right? You're wrong, because they literally arrested her for, I think, like, terroristic threat or some shit, on some bullshit reason. Because the American system is literally dog shit. Like, what the actual fuck is this? But, like, my question is, out of all things you could be arresting, like pedophiles, fucking people who steal shit, bank robbers, all of that shit, right? And you choose to arrest some sort of an innocent school student for God knows how many years, for God knows, over a terroristic threat, over a fucking joke about Benjamin Netanyahu. How stupid do these people, does the system have to be? Like, if that's the case, hell, arrest half the population of the United States. Because let's be honest, that shit happens commonly than we think. Like, the amount of times people would joke around saying the N-word and saying a racial slur and all this, like, fucking this shit, you might as well arrest every one of them in the group chat as well. Because let's be honest, there's no point in, like, arresting her over a simple joke. Well, I could be wrong. This joke may be hard and offensive to the point. Then it could be like fucking thing. But like, hey, like, it could be worse. It could be something different, you know? Like, hey, like, that's why we're gonna be reacting to the Angry Asians video. Now, if you don't know, guys, smash the like, guys. Most of you are not subscribed, so you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. It will be very much appreciated. But now, without further ado, guys, let's just get into the video.
Everyone here watching this knows and understands the concepts of freedom of speech. It's a very simple topic to understand. I mean, the things that you say should be legally protected under our government's constitution. However, not all forms of speech is protected. There are certain caveats and limitations to that term, and unfortunately, a lot of people end up learning about that the hard way. Like, for example, you can't just walk into a room and scream fire. Like, you're gonna get arrested for doing that. Another thing that you are not allowed to do is threaten people. You can't threaten others or something without expecting the police to arrest you. And unfortunately for 23-year-old FIU student Gabriela Saldana, She had to learn that lesson the hard way. And as I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering, you're probably thinking, dude, what did she do for her to end up behind bars? Because in order for that to happen, you must have done something
Let's find out. I want to see this joke.
and egregious to the point that
no,
the
I want to see
police
this joke,
were like,
to
yeah,
be fair.
we gotta lock this perpetrator up because they are dangerous. I'm not making this shit up, you guys. She got arrested for making a fucking Netanyahu joke. I'm not joking. She got arrested and charged for terroristic threat for making a Netanyahu joke. I'm gonna read this joke bar for bar, word for word, so you guys can get the full context. This is what she said.
That shit.
Netanyahu, if you can hear me, drop some bonbons for us capstone students in Ocean Bake Convocation Center. If you guys
We're arresting people for bullshit like this. Your taxpayer money goes to the bullshit like this. Why am I not even surprised? I thought the UK police were jokes arresting people for like saying, oh, your flowers aren't nice, or like your house looks ugly or something, right? But this is just stupid. Like I said before, there are like pedophiles and fucking people who steal shit and fucking like everyone who shoots people and all this shit. No, y'all could be arresting. You could be arresting them, but no. You choose to arrest a college student over a fucking joke. We cannot be serious right now. This shit pisses me off, and I'm from the UK, right? This shit fucking pisses me off because let's be honest, freedom of speech isn't really much of a thing anymore. Whether you like to admit or not, it's never been a thing much for ages. And that's what I mean, right? Like, if it got worse to the point where I think that school or place she went to now condemn her as a terroristic threat. Terroristic threat over a fucking Netanyahu joke. We cannot be serious, people. Like, seriously, if we're arresting people for all this shit, hey, we might as well arrest every comedian that makes a joke, or like half the people that start making jokes like these, because these are common, right? These are common in everyday lives. Yet they get off scot-free. Like, holy fucking shit, dude. We have pedophiles, and we're arresting people that are like, holy fucking shit, dude. We have fucking pedophiles, and yet we have fucking like people. We're arresting a fucking teenage girl over a fucking joke about Netanyahu. Israel's biggest ally. Holy fucking shit, dude. Like, what's the fucking context of this bullshit? I want to fucking know about that. I want to meet the fucking police officers that started saying that shit. Because what are we even fucking talking about at this point? Oh, fuck me. This is just stupid. Actually pathetic. The fuck is this shit, bro?
I don't know what this whole term is referencing. There's like this whole meme going around of people like worshiping and calling out to Benjamin Netanyahu to please save them. Most of the time it's used for people that are like driving in traffic. Like they'll be in a traffic jam and they'll record themselves being like,
oh
Netanyahu,
yeah, I've seen those before.
Please save me, smite all these cars and my life is yours. Stupid shit like that. Netanyahu! Save me! Save me! Save me! Literally.
Why did I hear bro saying stop fucking screaming? What the fuck? Go back to that shit.
Please save me, smite all these cars.
I want to hear this shit. Hang on.
Stupid shit like that. Netanyahu! Save me! Save me! Literally the
like, why did I hear someone shout stop fucking screaming? Bro did not want that shit on camera. That's just insane, bro. There is no fucking way. Dude, this motherfucker is worshipping Netanyahu, bro. society has fucking fallen. I'm gonna fucking say that right here, right now, bro. This shit's fucking like, damn.
Stupidest, most satirical joke that somebody could make, yet somehow the Florida State Police identified that comment as a terroristic threat. So this was posted in like a WhatsApp group chat. Someone reported it to the school officials, and then I think the school officials reported it to police, and then the police arrested her. This is why I feel like context really matters in a lot of these situations, because look, I agree that terroristic threats and all this other stuff should not be protected by free speech. Okay, you can't just make these outlandish threats to people's lives, safety hoods, and public spaces and not expect you to get arrested. But like, come on! I feel like anyone with a functioning frontal lobe and brain can look at that comment and know that it's a joke. Well, albeit a bad one and a shitty one, we're really gonna arrest somebody over for this? Like, this is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. And she's being held on $5,000 bond, so she wants to get out early. She has to fork over $5,000 goddamn dollars. And the reason why I feel so strongly about this, you guys, is because the things that Gabriela Saldana is going through right now, I'm not even trolling, are literally the exact same situation that I was in about 2 years ago. Like, literally to a T, like, this happened to me. For those of you who are new to my content, I used to be a TikToker and I made TikTok videos. And about 2 years ago, I made a TikTok video about me talking about how much I hated going to school. This is my sophomore year of high school. And in the beginning, I made a satirical joke about somebody blowing up my school. Yo, can someone just blow my fucking school up? Now, I admit, it's a bad joke, and I shouldn't have made it. But I think most people could tell that I was making a fucking joke. Now, when I posted this video, everybody was saying that I needed to take this down, and that the school was gonna arrest me. And I saw all this, and I was just like, nah, they're not gonna do that. 2 weeks later, these motherfuckers arrested. Like, I literally got put in handcuffs, and I was interrogated, and I almost got arrested and charged with terroristic threat. The only reason why I didn't was because of some small little caveat that let me off the hook. So instead, all I got suspended from school for 3 days, and I got sent to OAC, which is an alternative school, for 45 business days. So that's why when I'm reading about this whole case, it really, like, hits the inner part of my soul, because I know exactly what this girl is going through right now, and she's having it way worse than me. She actually got arrested and is in jail right now, and she's facing a fucking felony. In my opinion, this whole situation is a waste of taxpayer resources. It doesn't take a rocket scientist or any S-tier level detective to figure out that Gabriela Saldana literally poses zero threat to the public. This was a fucking joke. I mean, bro, she's literally calling out to Netanyahu to blow the bitch up. It's a fucking joke. This right here is what's also pissing me off too. Like, look at the statement that FIU released about this whole thing. Like, dog, look at this. An FIU student has...
Okay, I want to read this fucking bullshit. An FIU student has been arrested for making an incredible and imminent threat of violence at a planned university event. According to the investigation, the suspect identified a specific date, time, and venue, given the ongoing investigation and federal student privacy laws. FIU has no further comment. There is no further threat to the university community. One big question. Where is this imminent threat over a fucking joke? This is what I'm talking about, bro. Like, this is the same Florida police. What is this bullshit, bro? Like, imminent threat over a fucking joke. That's like me calling out an imminent threat over a fucking guy that shit over a fucking compliment. Or like whatever. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if a Florida state arrested like a mum for making baby jokes to their children or some shit. Because let's be honest, who the fuck is listening to that joke and calling it an imminent threat? That has to be the most dumbest shit I have ever heard. And like, the suspect identified a specific date, time, and venue. Like, what? A planned threat of violence. A joke is a threat of violence. A fucking joke. That was not that funny, by the way. Like, holy fucking shit. It's an imminent threat. Like, dude, if this is what the Florida State Police are doing, then holy fucking shit, dude. I want to talk to the governor and, like, the fucking police people that arrested her. Because, let's be honest, over a simple ass joke, we cannot be serious. The country's ran by pedophiles who are on the Epstein list and all of this shit, right? Yet we're arresting teenagers who makes like simple jokes about Benjamin Netanyahu, a person that lives in the state of fucking Israel, bro. Israel. That lives in Israel. We cannot be serious right now. Because if that's the case, arrest half the population in Florida or some shit. Because at this point, you might as well arrest half the population. Because they make the same joke every day. Because, like, what's the fucking point? Like, what did the police gain from this shit? They're basically clowning themselves. Like, dude, I fucking can't. This shit pisses me off. There is no fucking way this is even real, bro. Like, holy fucking shit. No fucking way,
for
bro.
Making a credible and imminent threat of violence at a planned university event. The fuck do you mean credible and imminent? Like, what? Credible how? You think that she has close ties to Bibi Netanyahu? Are we serious? Just has that motherfucker on speed dial. Like come on, man.
Like,
this is so unnecessary. Like, why are you painting this student as if they're like a part of ISIS or some shit? Like, they're about to come in that bitch with a suicide vest on and blow it. Like, come on. My school treated me the exact same way too, and I fucking hated it. They literally were treating me like I was some dangerous terrorist that was working with Al-Qaeda or some shit. Like, dog, I'm 16 and I make fucking TikTok videos. If these are the types of things that we are arresting people over, my goodness, you're probably gonna have to arrest like half the population. That's kinds of jokes are made 24/7. I've seen at least hundreds to even thousands of jokes that are the same as the joke that got this girl arrested. And I understand that threats like these have to be taken seriously no matter how much of a joke that they look like, because of the era that we're in where school shootings are at an all-time high. I completely understand that. You never truly know if somebody is joking or not, so you cannot take the gamble on if somebody is just playing a harmless joke or truly making an actual threat. So I agree with the arrest. You have to take things like these very seriously, especially in the time that we are living in now. But, like, do it normally, man. Like, just make the arrest, check the phone, and then once you figure out that she's not a threat and poses no imminent danger at all to your campus, just release her. It probably would have taken you like 15 minutes to do that. But instead what they do is they arrest her, go straight to the news channel, so now everybody is talking about it, plastering her face everywhere for everyone to see, and the campus, the school that she goes to, is labeling her as a fucking Mossad agent for Iran. Like, dude, this is such an over-exaggeration, it's insane. So I sympathize a lot with her situation right now, man. I really, really do. Because I know exactly what it's like to be her right now. And it must fucking suck, and it hurts, man, to be labeled as something that you're not. You know that you're not a bad person, but everyone that knows you or is around you seems to think differently. Like, guys, even today I get made fun of. I get told that I'm a bad person because of the thing that I did 2 years ago. They'll be like, hey, bro, you're a horrible person, keep sending bomb threats to the school, you're a piece of shit, all this other stuff, man. And it hurts. It hurts to be called something that you know you're not. So I can only imagine what Gabriela Saldana is going through, because I know that she's hurting and it sucks. I sympathize with her situation a lot, man. I hope and pray to God that she actually doesn't go to prison for this. Like, if she does, that would be insane. Could you imagine that? You going to prison for, like, 15 fucking years because you made a Netanyahu joke? That, bro. Like, dude, look at the charge that she's facing. It, like, just reading it makes me mad. She faces charges of threats to kill or do bodily harm with prejudice. The fuck you mean?
What?
Like, what? Prejudice to who? What is this Benjamin Netanyahu joke showing prejudice towards?
Like,
what the fuck? Now, I've been seeing a lot of people say that this is a threat to our First Amendment rights. Like, this is a tyranny. We live under a tyrannical government that's trying to suppress our speech.
Yeah, like, that's
when
fucking
I personally, though, like, I don't
shit,
believe
dude.
that it's not that crazy. Because, I mean, guys, like, this has been a thing forever. You can't just make terroristic threats or threats to anybody and expect not to get arrested. Like, that is just straight up illegal. However, something that I will say is I feel like a lot of these situations need to be handled just better and with more common sense. Because, yes, what she did was wrong and is illegal, but when you put context into the situation, are we really going to sit here and say that this woman deserves to be placed under bars for like a decade simply for making a bad joke? Common sense tells me absolutely not. So I'm praying that the jury or whoever judge works this case really shows this girl leniency, because I really don't think it's right for a girl to have their life ruined simply for making a joke. But that's just my belief. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think that she's in the right? Do you think she's in the wrong?
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the end of the video. I'm gonna take a break for a bit and tell you my final thoughts. Now, the fact that people are getting arrested for jokes is insane. Like, because shit like this does not happen it doesn't happen only in America. In the UK as well, people can report someone for having their opinion or like some sort of thing. Like, for an example, say like if I go on Facebook and I say like, oh, your flowers look shit, or your house looks ugly, or whatever, right? They can report me. Although it's harsh, they can report me to the police and then they can arrest me for having that opinion. So the fact that this shit happens in the US as well is crazy. And the fact that people are shitting on her for making a Netanyahu joke. Like, motherfucker, I guarantee you half of the people who go to her state university, whatever, doesn't know who Netanyahu is or some shit. They'll say Netanyahu and they'll assume that this guy is like some sort of meme or some shit. That's how bad it is. Like, we can't be arresting people for something that's simply not a joke. And we can't label them as a domestic threat to society when it's just a simple plain joke. We can't just treat people like that. It's stupid, it's pathetic, and it makes you look like a piece of shit. Like, I don't understand why the Florida Police Department, like, I respect all police forces, right? No matter how much of a douchebag they are or dickheads they are, I understand what they do and how they do their job and what they do best, right? But this is like basically giving them a bad image, because let's be honest, you're arresting a teenager over a joke. That's like me arresting a grandma for walking alone on the street or like some shit, or like me arresting like a teenager for just sitting on a bench. Like, that's not how things work. The legal system in the US is so dog shit, bro. And I'm not saying that in a way to like, in a way, like, I'm genuinely saying it's literally shit and pointless in my opinion. Because, like, this cannot be real, bro. Like, it genuinely cannot be real. And people get treated like shit because of jokes like these. It's called a joke for a reason. It's meant to make you laugh. You shouldn't really get offended. over that sort of joke. Like I get it, right? Like he said, they live in a country where school shootings happen, stabbings happen, gang shootouts, all of that shit, right? So even if it's a joke like that, we have to take it seriously. But there is like but not as serious to the point where you label them as a domestic threat to society because over some simple joke. We cannot be serious. Like, this genuinely cannot be serious. Like, also in general, like, holy fucking shit, dude. Whoever made these, like, whoever reported her, this cannot be serious, bro. It's not that deep. Why the fuck did you even have to report her, honestly? Unless she's from Israel or something and got offended by it, then I'd understand. But, like, come on, it's not even that funny. Like, I've seen people make worse jokes than this shit, and it's, like, actually dark and shit. So, like, shit don't make sense. But, yeah, like, I'm not gonna say fuck the Florida Police Department because I get they're doing their job, but seriously, whoever reported her, holy fucking shit. Get a fucking life, bro. Holy. Over a joke as well pisses me off, and they're labelling her as a domestic threat. It's crazy. But yeah, like, let me know in the comments down below. What do you guys think about her situation? Are you with her? Are you against her? Do you think that it's too far? Do you think it's just right? And do you think it's, like, ridiculous? And also, I forgot to add this in a video. It's just a shit thing. It's just like it's just abuse to the system because let's be honest, no one's going to take police or anything seriously anymore once they hear this story comes out. But honestly, other than that, I do hope that she gets out and she doesn't get charged with shit. Because if she goes to jail, it would be the most pathetic thing I have ever seen, bro. Like, her getting arrested over a joke is, like, dumb. Like, people are allowed to make jokes. It's just friendly banter. Like, it shouldn't have to be escalated this far. It's not like she said, "Oh, I'm gonna go to that uni and blow it up," or like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to that uni and like fucking snipe 10 students or something." It's not like she's made a joke like that, right? So, like, it doesn't make sense on why they would arrest her for that. But in all honesty, though, I do hope she's okay. I do hope she doesn't go to jail for this shit, because if she does, then that's a piss take. And, yeah, like, no one's going to respect the police if she does, let's be honest. But, yeah, that's going to be the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. But until next time, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, do whatever you want, and yeah, peace out.
It's not anything special around the way. I've been in the middle of my year.